This is Art to the elleK RelleK here with another Minecraft video, and today is World Recap Day, and that means we're going to be talking about what is going on the server, and a little bit about everything. So, as you can see, some things have changed. First and foremost, we have removed the mountain that was previously standing there. I was going to use it in the build somehow, but as time went on, I realized that it's going to become harder and harder, especially to work buildings in there, so I've opted for an easier route and just removed it. So that's that. We also have detailing work on the Royal Highway now. Tell me what you think about it. Some of the there's also arches in this now, even though they're just a different type of block. We'll stand back and look at that. Yep. And there you are. You can see the detailing work now. And I really like these, the big ones. I think they look really good. So the little ones I'm not so sure about, but it's like not much area to work in, so just trying to get something in there without making it look horrible is not easy. We have the inn, and now it is fully furnished with all its wonderful furniture. The only thing that doesn't have is doors, so I think I left a crafting bench somewhere in here. No, I guess not. Alright, well, I was gonna make doors for these guys, but each one of them is crafted, and each one of them has its own unique little pattern, so that's kind of cool. In my opinion, this is kind of like the master suite. It's even got some dressers, so that's kind of cool. And here's another tiny little guy. Alright, anyways, moving on. While there was a lot of downtime this week, I was trying to do as much stuff as possible. Laid out some things. I even got a couple more buildings done, this being one of them. And signs don't show up right now, but I did add 2 more people from my subscriber list, and you can see here. Oh, by the way, if you want to go for crates, note blocks look amazing and work amazing for that. So just keep that in mind, you know. Just tiny little houses, but they do the job, and they're line of sight blockers, which is more important than anything when building a city. So as you can see here, got more note blocks and its own little kitchen. These are just tiny little houses as well. Nothing over here. But I do... These guys were getting attacked by zombies, so I said no to that and fenced them in just for their own safety. These guys are going to drive me nuts now. But we do have some more people. I also added way more doors. So, yeah. Dude, you're a ripoff. Holy cow. Enchant them for me at least. You too? Oh my gosh. You want 3? Oh man. 5 for an iron hoe? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have melons. I really don't need them. Raw beef for an emerald? Alright, whatever. You're all looking at me like you want something. I don't got anything for you. You're my good one. Ooh, you want pork chop too? Cool. You're my emerald guy. You like giving me the green stuff, like that. Like that in person. Gold ingots. Oh, do we have another? Oh no, that's the same guy. I have ender. Ooh, you might be expensive, but you might be worth it. Keep an eye on you. Stay. Alright, well anyways, there's a lot to show you guys this this week, or what happened this week. Like a lot of this stuff took me freaking hours, and that I mean, it really shouldn't take all that long when you think about it, but it takes a whole long time to get stuff done. I did some caving, lit up some more areas, trying to get that dumb spawner to work properly. I'm trying so hard. And also I was messing around with server settings, trying to increase the spawn rate of mobs in the server, because it was not actually working the way it should. Like, compared to my single player, it was like really slow, and then I realized the view distance got reset back down to 6 instead of 10, and then that messed everything up. Now we have a spider farm, and I kind of made a spider here. I know it sucks, don't judge, but it's the best I could do with the pixels I had and the wool. But yeah, we have the double EXP farm. It even has its own portal now, so people don't have to run to my place and then try to swim underwater to get there. They can just kind of show up and teleport there. Speaking of which, I was working at the spider farm trying to improve it, and this is most likely going to change. So we now have a portal that walks through the spider farm, which I think is kind of cool. It does give off a little bit of light, but I really don't think it's all that important, because I don't see stuff mainly spawning in that back corner anyways. Let's try to get this tour done with before. And then we got our giant towers. People need to leave that open. Our giant towers and stuff. Made a sandstone. I think eventually I'm actually going to swap this out. I'm going to reharvest all this sandstone back and use cracked and mossy stuff. I think it will just look better. Also, with the theme that I want to go with, eventually I want to have a little bit of a surprise for when I do that, the ceiling. So I don't know if I mentioned, I might have, but I'm just getting set up for the brewing stuff. I'm going to actually eventually put signs all in here labeling what chest is doing what, or for what ingredient, because this is going to be a main brewing area, I think, because most people probably aren't going to want to make their own brewing stand. So it's kind of why the netherwort farm is here. Also, you have an ender chest here, so I know a lot of people forget to bring their diamonds and whatnot. This ender chest that hopefully will resolve that, and they'll be able to grab them. And if they need wood, that's literally, I mean, if they just walk away from this area and go like down one of these hallways, there's still plenty of wood to be harvested around here, so it's not a big deal. Ugh, got the hiccups now. Oof. But yeah, so that's the new and improved spider farm. Probably eventually one day going to be changed to cracked and mossy stone brick, and probably just regular stone brick. Can do a lot more variety, I think, than sandstone right now. Just for right now. Maybe one day we'll get to the point where sandstone can do some pretty cool stuff. So, but it's just not my cup of tea. I know you have the different style bricks like the creeper face and the smooth stone, the smooth sandstone brick, and then you have the just regular cobble sandstone brick, I guess. Cobble-like, I should say. Over here we have the end, and yeah, portal's not constructed, or tunnel, so I'm just prepping. I know the general direction it's going to be in, but that's about it. So kind of have like a little enderman there. So that one was really hard because I had to redo this side of the I know you can see just tiny little bits of it, but I try to do my best to cover it up, make it look run down, and hide the fact that that's there. So that was my best attempt at that. Then we go over to the Great Hall. I was working on, and this is just real briefly working on, trying to get the next sections laid out. Wow, this, come on, teleport. It doesn't want to teleport me. Wow, this is really weird. I kinda didn't want to teleport. You gonna teleport this time? Alright, we're back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My internet crapped out, so we kinda just had a long moment of not knowing what was going through the portal. So it's kind of funny how that worked though. Down here we have a spider. Nothing's been done with this yet. I would like to do something, but what I wanted to show you guys is the fact that I'm outlining the next section of the building, which is going to be this platform out here. So I'm getting that lined up. Did some deforesting as well as I tried to do the back one and then realized that I don't have a big enough radius, and I soon after gave up with the project. I got disheartened because trying to do this is a pain in the butt, and it's not something I enjoy doing, but something, it's kind of like a labor. This project is a labor of love and hate and all things pent up in this, because it's something that's really going to be really cool when done, but it's something I don't enjoy working on. Which is odd, because most stuff in Minecraft I really enjoy working on, like the technical building side of it. For whatever reason, because I don't know if it's because I built this already, or if it's because, yeah, I don't know. It just, this building, I don't know. I need some inspiration to go in and do that again. What do I have in my chest over here? Nothing. I'll take the eggs though. Other than that, nothing too fancy. Nether leg. Alright, I think we're good. Down here, still nothing's been done. Someone still has to clean up their wool. So yeah. And that's all that I have accomplished this week. At least visibly accomplished. There's some other stuff I have done in the background, like rewiring some things, but that's not important. I also did some redstone projects somewhere else, but once again, not important, and I can't show you them at this time. Let's see. What are we doing now? I think for the rest of the day, we're actually just gonna finish up the bar and grill. I have most of the ingredients I need on me to complete this. We're just gonna quickly drop off the eggs up at the chicken farm. I know a lot of people have been coming over and stealing my eggs to start their own chicken farm. Totally fine with it. It's just the way things work out in this server. We try to help each other out, so. And I've also told people that they're welcome to come and steal half my crap, because as long as they let me know about it, I really don't care. Alright, so we have that and that. Now this building, I think I'm going to do a little bit different. It's going to have a unique roof. And what I mean by that is it's going to extend this way, like the horizontal roof line. It's going to extend that way, so that'll bring up some interesting design, I think. So we're going to do this. Also, I'm going to go with the corner door again that I had on the other bar and grill. Wow, I am just all over the place today. Which I thought looked pretty good. But it's not going to be iron anymore, seeing how there's a player not living there. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly build this up. There are some things I want to address while I'm building. Basically, the reason why I haven't been... No episodes have been out yesterday and Wednesday. And that is because we, as you guys know, we're getting our roof redone. And that entitles not only a lot of work, but a lot of noise. And our contractors said, well, there's cracks in the foundation of your there's cracks in the foundation of the chimney. And it's like, well, if there's a problem with the chimney, we need to get it fixed before we get the new roof on. Otherwise, there's a chance, however slight it might be, that it gets destroyed, or the new roof gets damaged in some way. So we said, alright, we're just going to get this done with before we get the new roof on. It sounded like the smartest idea, and that's exactly what we did. So it does look quite good now. The chimney is actually coming along quite well. Should be finished up this weekend sometime, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, we need to... Here's going to be the entrance. So that... We can actually do that, I believe. This we'll just leave for now. We'll see what we can do with that. We're going to want windows here, of course. There's that. We're going to have that there. There's windows directly. Now here's an important rule of thumb I've been using to make my buildings. If you have a window over on that side of the wall, no window can go on this side. Just basic line of sight blockers. This side would be more useful having... Actually, this is going to be a stairway, so this doesn't get any... This doesn't get any windows. Ha ha ha. But yes. I would successfully run out of bricks. Or stairs. I know where to find them. Not hard. But anyways, yeah. So we're getting the roof, or the chimney redone, and it's not like... It's something that just needed to be done eventually, and not that we're necessarily going to be able to afford all this, I hate to say, but we'll find a way. It just seems to be one thing after another with this house, so I'm kind of in a very, very love-hate relationship with it right now. But never fret. We always manage to find a way, and that's just the way of life. If you can't manage to find a way, then there's really no point in living. So get our windows up, as well as there we are. First floor is semi-complete. This pillar might get moved. It makes it very claustrophobic in here. Let's get our stairway down. Now this I really don't want to do, but I think I might have to do the stairs I don't like to do. My OCD stairs. My anti-OCD stairs, I should say. Actually, I think I could go like this, go up, and then go like that. And then just block off all of this with wood, so it's not quite as noticeable. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Nice little landing section. I believe I can't have... Yeah, I can't have a pillar here because otherwise you wouldn't be able to step up on this first block, so excellent. This definitely is going to have to go. It's just too tiny of a building to have that pillar there. Alright, anyways, we got to get up on the roof to put up the next section. So from here, we're going to go ba-dump, and let's see, that's one, so the next one's here. We're going to have the same thing over... Should we have the... Nah, we're going to leave this as a flat. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Just basically extending all these up. This main one is going to come up a little bit more, but I don't know how tall it's going to come up yet. There is going to be a balcony up on the top floor of this roof too. So this one's too high. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab some more spruce wood. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have no white wool on me, so I feel... Uh-oh. If we're getting a skeleton spawning in the village, that means we have a potential to have creepers spawn in the village. I don't know where you came from, but I haven't seen a skeleton in the village in a really long time. Hey, you dropped a bow. Thank you, dude. That's very nice of you. Alright. Well, anyways, let's go grab some wool. And then I think Monday is going to be another building video. I don't know where I'm going to be building, though. I want to keep building in the city. I have this, like, strong urge to do stuff in the city. But every time I try to, like... I don't want to just, like, overflood you guys with just building in the city videos. So, you're going to have to let me know what you prefer to do. Or prefer to see. I, though, definitely just want to really grind out the city. At least the lower part, get it fleshed out. So, that's one of the reasons I'm doing some of the tedious buildings. The ones that kind of aren't going to make the limelight, I guess. And doing them off camera. But still, I would like to hear your guys' opinions. So let me know if you want to see more or less of a certain type of build. Upstairs in the bar and grill is going to be where the owner lives. Come on. Alright, so we have not that. We have this. I always just fill in the whole thing. I'll go back later and change it. And it's all about adding unique buildings into the city. You can make duplicate buildings, but realistically you want kind of them all to have a unique feel to them by themselves. So let's go to the original plank logs, and we'll copy that same pattern over here. So this goes up, this comes up one more, and this is going to be right there. That's going to be right there. So all this actually has got to come down one. Not a big deal. No, bad. How come every time you logs are like the weirdest thing in the world to me. I just don't understand their logic. They baffle me beyond belief. Seriously. And come on, come on, come on. Yes, excellent. That can stay. This has got to get dropped one. Alright. Also, this one's got to be dropped one. Alright, excellent. Now what we're going to do is connect this with another beam. So I'm just going to use wool because it's fast to break to get the verts up. And up. And this is the last one for vertical. And I'm going to jump all the way down. Not intentional. And not know how to get up there. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, here we go. And up we go. One. This should be the last one. And ba-dum. And we're just going to put our cross beams in, and it's raining. Whoa, dude. Not cool. Not cool in the slightest, dude. Man, Enderman. It's the first one I've seen in forever. My very, very limited supply of ender balls, which is like 3 now, has been dwindling. I used a bunch of them for ender chests for people on the server, and I haven't seen one in a good week, so it's the first one. Kind of excited that they're still around. I have my quest to go kill every single one of them yet to do. Eventually I will. Mark my words. Mark them. Please mark them. Otherwise I'll forget. Alright, we got that. This stays open. That can get taken down now. Excellent. This actually does belong there. Interesting. looks kind of weird. I think what I'm going to do for that actually is line this with wood, to be completely honest, because it just looks a little bit weird that this just floating wool there with no trim. So alright, we have that. Cross hatching down here will get put in, so we got this. I really love this style architecture. Makes me by far the happiest to build because it's unique, easy, and completely versatile to build whatever you want. And yes, I know I'm starving. I'm purposely ignoring it because I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, which will most likely end up in a resulting hilarious me starving to death video. This I actually can put there. What with that? I can, right? No, I cannot. You cannot be there. No, you can. Alright, so we'll just put like a fence there or something. Alternatively, what I could do is back this up one more. Like that, so we have a complete stairway like this. That means I can put said block in. Excellent. And actually, I now can put the... That's what I'm going to do. Because I can. And will! I can put this in. Which is more correct. There's that Enderman again. He's having a really bad day today. Although most Endermen on this server have a bad day, seeing as it's raining like 24/7. Excellent. So we have that. Let's get down the... No. Bad. There we are. Excellent. She's coming along. She's coming along nicely. Just get one more thing done real quick before I call it an episode. I'm not going to put the roof on this, but I will lay out the windows and get this back porch on. So, let's see. We have this, and bump, 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 bump. And actually, this should be changed to have a log not come out like that. Please. No. Stop it. Stop making me look bad on camera. There we... Okay, they're gonna continually make me look bad. I see how it is. Alright, so then just basically your simple standard... Actually, I should probably pillar this up. The easiest thing to do. To get the logs facing all the right way. There we are. And get our fences on the bar. And dun 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 dun. There we are. And like I said, this is going to be our next little building. So I am basically going to leave it here. We are out of time for today. The next time you come back, it'll most likely be finished. If not, maybe we'll finish it on camera. I am not sure yet how I want to go about doing that. So here we are. And the reason I'm not adding fences like here and here and here and here is because there's a window right there. Although looking at it, it doesn't look all that bad. Kind of does obstruct. Maybe obstruct. I don't know. We'll see. Stupid Enderman. Stupid Enderman. But anyways, guys, this is RelleK with RelleK Gaming, and please like, comment, subscribe, do your whole fancy jazz, tell a friend. My goal is before the end of the year I can get up to 100 subscribers, which would be so awesome, and you guys are the greatest, and I love you. Did I mention I love you? And I can't place doors today, so without further ado, I am now out of here. Have a great day, guys.